But with that being said, hello everybody! Welcome to Soulrite, a new game that just dropped from an indie Kickstarter. Go follow them out. Go wait later on Steam. I can't read that word. By rate, all these people on the cool upside over here. But this is a game where you play as a little Necromancer, and it's kind of like a little Undertale type thing. It's kind of an homage to Undertale, but kind of a Necromancer type deal. With that being said, let's necromance this dance and raise some bread. So do we have two skull hands or only one skull hand? There I stood, wailed at my fingertips. Press Z or E to continue dialogue. Could have had it all. Bone anew, elevated from worthless wretch to now valiant necromancer. Destined to rule under the night of the mother's eye. It's hard to read when you have applesauce in your mouth. I'm not gonna lie. I have applesauce. Anyone, applesauce. Applesauce brand, please sponsor me. Instead, I broke my pact. Struck out in defiance, and I was cast down, reduced once more into the pitiful existence, and sealed within this coffin. Isn't that straight up just like a vampire type thing to do? Oh, it's getting everywhere. I'm sorry, Necromancer. I won't. That applesauce got everywhere. I won't badmouth you again. Don't get the ghost to squeeze my applesauce, please. I can't even remember what drove me to this. It's as if the memory itself was removed, then thundered into oblivion. Perhaps it'll be worth trying to recall the moments that led to my embalmment, lest I lose my mind entirely. Surely there's more than just a reason for the weight upon my soul that festers and eats its way inside of. What drove me to such despair to this day? Okay, I was gonna say something, but it was probably because we ran out of applesauce, dude. That despair. Oh, I ran out of applesauce. Quick, skeleton army! We need to make all of the applesauce. And the necromancer overlords were like, nah, we can't have you doing that. We gotta do that. I didn't read any of that. I was getting applesauce. Glamoring. Oh no, I saw movement and then control and other stuff and then whatever. Ooh, you're kind of cute. Both of you are kind of cute. This is a cute game. Cute game right now. What dragon? That's it. Spare no one. Destroy everything in her name. Ooh. Good thing the clutches. Going with the clutches today. I see, Sarah. It's a necromancer with a skeletal dragon and novelty talking skull. Novelty? I'll take offense to that, you know. Enough clatter. It's time to get with work, don't you think? You can use the arrow keys or wasta to move around and shift to sprint. Pressing the escape key at any time will pause the game and allow you to look at your inventory, equipment, among other things. You can press Z or E or enter to interact with objects in the game world. This is the action. This is the action button, and the arrow typically displayed on the arrow. To show what can be examined and spoken to. Try talking to characters and objects repeatedly. Oh, okay, so we gotta talk to stuff repeatedly. When they have nothing left to say, the arrow will turn dark. Okay, a lot of games could take that as literally a note. Please tell me when there is nothing new to know. And faded. You can try to press. You can also press C or tab to talk to your companion at any time, or to yourself. If you do, if you don't, or yourself if you don't have one. Try it with each new scene. Oh, for a different conversation. You can hold X or Q to speed up text. Finally, you can you can close most unimportant conversations at any time, hitting escape or I. I always figured the remaining massive pile of bones might be useful someday. Rumble. Easy there. I can find you where to go back home. Wait. Why are you hungry? I have a stomach. Grr. All right, you two. What am I gonna have to do over here? You really need to work on your form, Horace. You gave the skeleton a name. Quite a few of them have names. What do you? What about that one over there? Not him. He's just to blame. They all look exactly the same. All right, you two. Horse and you, I'm sorry. Only one of you is important. Horse, which one of you broke the window? Yeah, this is gonna take so long to... Come on! This! I'm moving for you, random skeleton number 234. This is the most pathetic fight I've ever seen. Go, random... I forgot the voice I gave him. Do we really have to go? The whole window is exploding as we walk past them. Yes! Of course we do. So I heard you're looking to become a lich. Emily, how ambitious. Oh wait, I gave her a male voice, a male, like, I don't know, spooky voice. It's a woman, I'm sorry. You know what, headcanon still sounds like that. What? Joey seems flapping those gums. Wishes I'd seen them again, hasn't he? What? Me? Never. Contrary to popular belief, I value my flesh immortality quite dearly. Just teasing. Oh, what shall we do with what shall we do when we encounter any resistance from this king of ours? Take his life and show an attitude and dressed. Sir, the dark glimmering... Oh, fine, I'm gonna stop that. The dark glimmering armor of yours is quite stunning. Oh, really? Do you find any of my eyes? You find all of my suits stunning, Emily? Ooh, dark Yuri romance. Well, that's something people say, isn't it? It was a compliment. I know. And you're so adorably dark and gloomy as ever. Is this really the conversation we having before you try to assassinate the king? Okay, I wasn't expecting dark Yuri romance in my skeletal necromancer game, but I'm very much glad about it. I'm very much glad for my Yuri's dark romance. Looks like you should be looks like she'd have quit while ahead. Looks like she'd quit while ahead. Because the head's on the floor. It took me a minute to even get that. That isn't very nice, Emily. One of your skeletons. Why did the skeleton go to the party? He had no body to go with. Emily, stop. Don't they have like feelings or something? Maybe. Who knows? I'm sorry, random skeleton number 235. I couldn't think of a name for you, and you lost your head, and I aberrated you. I'm sorry. Dire kingdom laid waste. My lands ravaged. My people. Really? Everything? Already? We're just getting the battle list. Sir, how long has it been till now? I'd say a week at most. A week? I surrendered. Throne is yours. God. Still smaller than I imagined. I get that a lot. Anyhow, this isn't what we're really sent here for. Your chair matters a little. In fact, your life is a problem. I've heard of you two. Your enemy Biddleboom, the Black Dread, and Sarah. Oh wait, we're a necromancer and a vampire GF? Oh my god, this is the meme of my hot vampire GF and me doing whatever the she wants. This is 100% the Yuri I've always wanted. You even know my name. Doesn't matter. Presume it's something suitably esoteric and impossible to pronounce. Actually, it's Harold Smith. That is not, indeed. It's my fate to perish at your hands. Undeserving though it may be. May as well finish up here. Doubt your undead armies waiting out there for me should I try to run. I'll be honest. I thought you might run. I thought you might put up a little fight. And yes, I do. No. No need. One day, another shall rise. Someone. Something shall smite you both down. And the vile goddess and your vile goddess, they will. So, are you gonna quit? Are you going somewhere with this? Or we're kind of a little busy and haven't noticed? I'd really like to get back before the sun rises. I know your black heart's desire. You wish to someday smother all hope. I drown the world above. Oh, I drown the world above. To drown the world above at night. I gotta move my monitor. Fuck, something's monitor. Oh no, it's breaking my. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh no! Everything's falling. Okay, I had to rearrange Sailor Moon, Sailor Mars, and Pikachu on my desk to refit my mod. To refit my monitor to be able to read this a lot better. This is a hell of a lot easier to read. You wish to someday smother all hope, to drown the world above in the night eternal. Oh, well, another tragic speak at the cusp of defeat. Do you have any idea how many of these I've heard? I'm sick of it. Very well. In that case, cut straight to the chase. Dude, you're like 5'4", and we're like 5'3". You're not that tall. Huh, that's strange. Recall the thing that was said. I doubt that's true. A very meticulously crafted, although all too convenient lie. You truly think so? Do you not think I know too little much about how... but do you not think I know a little too much about you for a stranger? Well, some of that you said is certainly possible, but that doesn't justify that ridiculous claims. I wouldn't lie, Emily. I'm sworn by oath not to. So, now that we're so close, the Celestial Lord. Yeah, Celestial Lord, I call upon thee. Smite these intruders. I had to burp so hard from them. Eye, Dragon, Claw, Other Claw, Sagex, Dragon, Bookworm, Pencilhead, something, Sagex, Pencilhead, Book, X, to Doubt. Oh my god, that X to Doubt really... Whoa! Where's that soul clean out its chest? Are you okay, Emily? You look a little shaken. What a miserable tact. That lie he told. A wicked, sniveling deception to turn against her. Oh, to turn me against her. Of course it was. Take a word of that sun-fawning fool spout seriously. One day, you will regret all the horrors you wrought. Do you truly think... Do you think we would do this for the fun of it? Well, to be fair, the evil clank we're enduring suggests an aspect of personal enjoyment. That's besides the point. Surface. World we lorded over the likes of us for millennia. Oh, lorded over the likes of us for millennia. Oh. Emily, calm down. Hey, he's getting to you. He's won. We won. He doesn't care. He doesn't care that his precious son sears my flesh, nor how his subjects clamor to see us burned at the stake. You're right. Sorry. I don't know how it came over me. I don't know what came over me. When you're not starving for blood and happen to tear out my neck, you'd be very considerate. I think that's a toxic Yuri relationship, but I'm 100% for it. Come to think of it, I'm feeling a little peckish. Maybe we should return to her altar and let her know who's the kingdom of Mistral has fallen. Yes. We're done here. Like I said, I'm not going to do the voice for Emily, but I'm 100% doing the voice for Emily. It's the moon! We're gonna steal the moon! Oh, hello. Ah, Emily. Dear sweet child. You have done ever so well in deceiving the kingdom of mystery to me. Soon, we shall bless this world with serene, eternal night. But, I sense something's amiss. That is unlike you, my dear daughter of Shadow. What troubles you? Oh, great goddess of the realm betwixt. I'm humbled by your presence. I do not wish to trouble you with the trifling matters, but yes, the King of Vale told me something that could possibly be true. He said... As you yourself has affirmed, it is impossible. No. Is it not I who guided and nurtured your power all this time? Yes! Oh, goddess, I don't dare believe otherwise. Yet... And what? I'm haunted by the shadows of my past. I've always considered something like it possible, and to hear it talked by another. Are you questioning me? Hmm? You are my valuable after red, my harvester of souls, my lingering shadowless wicked friend. I will not lie to you. Even I find that a little hard to believe. But yet, you are empty. You are hollow. You never spoke. Never here. Here. Empty your mind. Your mind. Just forget everything that's happened. Ever happened. I'm kind of not liking this hot goth Eldritch Duty. No! I refuse! Don't get your tendrils out of my mind. My will is my own! I'm kind of not feeling this Eldritch tentacle dummy mommy demon. My Cthulhu has that place in my heart already. These feelings never happened, Emily. Close your eyes and rest forevermore. Is it just gonna be widescreen forever? I'm sorry, what? I only ever had one dream. I know this is supposed to be in the clown voice, but I'm not putting on the clown voice for this. Alone in that still and silent abyss. Floating, drifting under the starless sky. It's a terribly lonely dream. Kind of like that scene that's reoccurring in Bleach a lot, you know, like sometimes I wonder if it has some kind of meaning. You know, like where Ichigo is kind of in turmoil with like the two souls inside of him. But it always ends before I understand. It always ends before I understand. It's a little higher pitched than that. Ooh, achievement. That's too dang small. I can't read that. Emily! Hey, dude, I'm trying to sleep. What? I'm trying to sleep. You overslept. It's been 200 years. Oh. I suppose not very good. Should probably get up. Well, been a little while. I wonder if that's what really fears my name. Emily Bitterbloom. Probably not. What? I mean, you haven't even done anything 200 years. We'll see about that. Now, where exactly am I? Okay, wait, give me a sec. Anyway, no, that's handled out. What is this over here? Nope. What is this over here? Rather cozy tomb for all things considered. Being a part undead really has its benefits. Though it's good to be up and about again. Best get going. I don't want to crawl back in bed. I mean, that does seem like a cozy bed. Like, if I had a bed like that, 100% you best bet, like, I'm not gonna, like, get out of bed anytime soon for it. I'm not. So, you feeling okay? Being comatose for, being comatose a brief eternity hasn't muddled your memories or anything, has it? No, I'm perfectly fine. Why do you ask? I, just think it's best to check. If you forgot something important. Like, who am I, in fact? Like, who am I? In fact, why don't we make sure? Can you remember your name? Of course I can. It's Yuri. See? You've already forgotten. No, I just don't care to I just didn't care to remember. I'll call you whatever I like. I'm admittedly rather tired. It may take some time to wake up. It's all aspects of who I am, of used to be. Anyhow, the glyph ahead looks interesting, doesn't it? Let's go take a little closer look. I might give her a different name because, oh my god, Jory is a fine ability voice to do. But like doing this the whole time without any acting to it, and it does sound like I'm trying to be a little parrot. I keep going every time I go to the higher range, and eventually it's just gonna turn into Toad. If I go even higher, it turns into Toad. And I kind of don't want to do Toad the whole time, so. Oh. A glyph in the place of shadows. A direct conduit to Mother Night's realm. How unusual to see this here. Activating it should strengthen my connection with her. Find my words. Bind my words and repair my mind. Wait. Hey, your channel gave me a cool design idea, make a good concept. See it? Sure. No offense. I have a seeking suspicion you're a bot. If you're not, oh, hey. Hey, how's it going, Jen? How's it going? Welcome in. We're a little necromancer who has a hot goth Yuri relationship with a vampire in Eternal Night, and we got backstabbed by our patron god. How are you? How are you? You didn't miss much. I had to audio balance and fix my voice to do the characters. How are you? How are you? Hi, which you're probably a bot. If you're not, I'm sorry. You feel free to prove me wrong. But hi, how are you? How are you both? How are you? Hi, how are you? Oh, a reply. My Discord is Lucy K10. You know what? I will message you after stream because I have a very finical balance here. If you are a real person, I'll say hi, and that is it. I'll say hi. I'll say hi after stream. I'll say hi. I look forward to being proven wrong. But hi, Jennifer. Hi. How are you? I'm up. Just waiting for you. I'll do that after stream, so probably like an hour or so. I'll do that. If you're fine with an hour or so, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And give me some small measure of control over the flow of time itself. Glyphs like these can be used to save you. Oh, cool. I can save a game. Glyphs and turn purple and only restore your health and sanity for the first time they are used. Oh, no. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt so much. But anyway, this is pretty much like an Undertale type game. I don't want to say Undertale type game because it's giving too much reputation to live up to. So it's just a cool little sprite game. Cool little inspired by Deltarune and Undertale type game. Glyphs will turn teal and restore your health and sanity every time they are used. Would you like to save your progress? Sure, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, cool stat. Game saved. Your health and sanity were fully restored. I'm a necromancer. Do I even need sanity? Do I even need sanity? Oh, there we go. Ba-da-bop. I don't like this rickety bridge somehow causing me to go literally blind. What is this? What is this demon door type door, dead demon? No. Okay. Okay. When am I gonna get back to my Yuri girlfriend? When am I gonna get back to my Yuri vampire girlfriend? Don't fall for those holes. I'm surprised I didn't even hit a hole. I don't think anything bad would have happened in the hole. I think it's just saying I would fall into something. Ooh, a rock with different type of elements into it. Am I gonna choose an item? But I'm a necromancer. It's so serene here. It almost reminds me of home? Anyhow, what are we even doing here? A stone of binding. That's what's keeping me down here for so long? I really couldn't say. Can't remember a thing. No, it's a story of some kind. Carved in stone. Let's see here. A time forgotten, a figure of legend, sent down from the heavens, savior of dawn. They were accompanied by several nimble souls, each heroes of kind. Guardian of hope, humble priestess, a historian of secrets, and a forgotten king. Lastly, a magus of time. They banded together to stop the one who would bring ruin upon all the worlds, a relic blessed but devised by the gods themselves. Glorious blade, glimmering fang. Okay. You make it seem like we got it from like a Fenrir type deal. We're gonna go anime style, where it's just a fang from like a dragon or Fenrir type something. Why would you name something fang if it's a god-made weapon? Give it some cool, grandiose name, not something from like your mouth that's just big. Give it something cool. Like I was about to say Godslayer, but it was made by gods. Maybe not that. The ancient device, war engine. Oh, wait, there are many different weapons. The ancient device, war engine. Don't know how I feel about an ancient war engine. The unfathomable puzzle box, infinity calculator, the endless atlas, world tome. Through tremendous sacrifice, meticulous judgment, great wisdom, and true compassion, terrible fate was averted. Oh, riveting. I care little for riddles that echoes in stone. If this is what was held me down here for so long, let it be torn asunder. How are you gonna tear a rock asunder? Ancient words that have a squirrel in the middle. You got a squirrel in the middle type there. You got a puzzle, a sideways man puzzle, other type stuff. Yeah. Ooh. This may have been a bad idea. Are we being taken into the Soul Society? I made the connection to, like, Bleach and Ichigo Kurosaki. But are we going into the Soulrite right now? Are we going into the Soul Society right now? Why did our souls go outside of my body to go inside of my body? No, wait, those are the souls of the ancient hero. I'm calling it now. Ancient heroes are inside of us right now. I mean, you did it once. You don't have to do it twice. Favors Hood? Favors Wood? The font makes it so weird to read some of those letters. Oh, look at the cute little bat statue. Look at all of this. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Wow. Ow. What the hell was that? There was nothing magical or enchanting about that whatsoever. Are you supposed to be whimsical adventures by breaking every bone in your body? Don't worry about that. I forgot about that staff of yours, man. Oh, right. Where did that go? There it is. Hey, now we got a little staff type. We can move now. Yeah, we can move. Campfire? Cannot campfire. Talk to skeleton man. Or is that like a weird dog, goat person? I don't know. Hey there, stranger. Now, I won't go asking what you're doing, mysteriously popping up out of holes that you wouldn't mind your own business as well. Huh? What am I doing? Well, I just said, fine. I'm stargazing. What for? For aliens, obviously. You thought stargazing only looking for flying hunks of rock? Hun, you know it's literally bright day overcast right now, right? You know it's both day and overcast right now, right? What's with that sheep over here? How should I know? I don't recall asking. We really hit him with that didn't ask. But Jen, I'm hoping you find me calling you Jen. Jennifer. Jen, right? Jen, I'm calling you Jen. I'm being too formal. We, in fact, did the opposite of what you said. We didn't fall down a hole. We fell up a hole. So I'm saying I'm already in some good graces of the world. I'm doing the opposite of what you think I'm gonna do. It's so bright. It's terribly impressive in my eyes. That's what you get for lazing around for 200 years. Yeah, forgive me for not waking up a century sooner. I'm sure that would have made all the difference. I just sleep so long anyhow. I haven't a clue. You? Well, if you think about it, you've been asleep as an equally long time, haven't you? Else, what have you been doing this entire time? Oh, you know, stuff. He created headcanon. He created a successful fanfiction empire. Got his whole body back. Won it in a game of poker and gambling, and then lost it all in another game of poker and gambling, and is now hiding from the mob in debt, which is why he had to come back to us after his successful fanfiction empire failed. So now he has a failed fanfiction empire, and now he is in debt, and that's gonna come up later. I'm gonna call it right now. Wish, I'm going crazy. I haven't caught a fish in days. Hey, allow me. Here, allow me. The hell did you just do? Stay away from me. I'm trying to help. Maybe I was a little too hasty to judge. I'm sorry. You only meant to help, I'm sure. But really, what did you do to them? Oh, I threw out their souls, leaving them lifeless husks. Why? On second thoughts, never mind. Keep away from me. Honestly, fair. If somebody says, yeah, I'm here to help. What'd you do to help? Oh, I ripped their souls out of their body. There's no need to be afraid of me. I just came here to help. I ripped their souls out of their body as effortlessly as I breathed. There's nothing to be scared of. Yeah, I think there is, in fact, a valid reason to crash out and be scared of. I don't know why I'm over here. I don't even know why I came this way. A chest! You looted a Brandon healing potion from the chest. Hell yeah, I'm probably gonna need that because I have no idea what is going on at all. But if it is anything like Undertale or like Deltarune, which I have absolutely played. You can ask me anything about those games. I've absolutely played them. I will probably gonna need those immeasurably. It's a dark, mysterious man. What strange artifice is this? Like a lord in the stone. Stone. Oh, I see what it has to say. From a single sapling, these woods were planted. Perhaps forgotten, it bloomed and blossomed. But it's still blooming and blossoming right now. Stretched out into endless canopies. Every shade of a harvest. Came to be known as harvest wood. Oh, that's what that said in that weird font. Oh, that's where we are. What strange article is this? I didn't want to do that. What was it? It was Q. Yeah, it's time forgotten as bloom, stretched out in canopies and light. Yeah, it's hardwood. Oh, so that's where we are. I don't know why I said it twice. Behold! It is a square-shaped stone, it's that square-shaped stone, not fascinating. It comes from a shrine underneath the mountain. Oh, my professional analysis has been dosed. It can be described as no less than a relic. True artifact. It is said to me is no less, it is said no one has ever entered that place in centuries. Oh, you mean that place I just popped out of? What? No, don't be ridiculous now. I didn't hear a tremendous grinding sound and conspicuously sounded like an opening of an unmovable entrance of the shrine. What? You know, I might make him sound like the Chosen, just so it's a lot easier to do in fast movements instead of like having to like stick my tongue behind my cheek and like tooth. That was you? Seems like it. Impressive. Well, what's the blatant season standing around here then? Has the past decade of archaeological study been nothing? Sorry, I don't know what to say. If it's any consolation, it's rather boring being in there. It's just a cave full of ancient statues and magical rocks. What? There isn't a single thing boring about that. You must tell me more. Well, there was one particularly noteworthy rock telling me that there's a legend or another. I blew it up though. I'm sorry? I blew it up. You have any idea what that research was that you have ruined? The sheer unquantifiable sum of knowledge lost. I'm telling you, there's nothing that exciting down there. All it really was like a hokey legend about some savior of dawn or another. Oh, everyone knows that one. Well, everyone knows that one. Alright, that was pretty boring. I kind of failed at doing the Chosen 100% and I kind of had to commit to it. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, save my game, but it can only be used once. For some reason, it can only be used once to revive my health and my sanity. Which kind of makes kind of no sense. And yeah, sanity and health restored. Yeah. I mean, it sends me back here 100%. That's bizarre. Oh, that's bizarre. That's bizarre. Yellow beings regardless of bashfully as you approach. Oh, being regards you. Bashfully. It regards you bashfully as you approach. That's such a sentence I did not think that could be a thing. Perhaps it's self-conscious, as it is singular. Gigantic eye. Or lacks the ability to communicate. Hey, you. Yes, you. Over there. Yeah, you. I need to tell you something. No, never mind. It's just another annoying forest dwelling thing. What? Ah, hello, hello. The name's Wibbly Dagrigan, and you? Emily. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Anyhow, did you know that if you talk to some person twice, even twice, they may have more things for you to say? You should try it. Fascinating. To that end, why do we resemble the being of an ancient Chthonian nightmare? Chthonian nightmare? Well, some things are best left unsaid. There was this piece of toast who only had no eyes. And then my mother, you see, she's Cthulhu, and she had 2 eyes. So the middle of none and 2 is 1. So that's how I came that. And I'm yellow because he was kind of made of toast, and that's what a kind of toast looks like. And I'm saying that's my child. That is canonically my child. That is Drac Jr. right there. Whatever the game says, that is Drac Bat Jr. right there. Swear that's a circle, Drac. Circle Cyclops, tiny little grin, little chonked up, caked up dude with 2 antennae. Right there, that's my child. If you want to know what my child looks like, that's my child. Your giant ion legs. Of course. Perhaps I may be inclined to tell you, should you inquire again. Fine, I'll bite. Hey, you look like that. It remains a mystery, considering inquisitive nightmare, the nature you possess. Might you be bold enough to interrogate me one final time? Okay, why do you look like that? I'm the very way. I'm this way merely because I am. You're that way because you are. Yeah. Perhaps the true nature is not always in what we seek, but what is garnered along the way. Maybe we're so intrepid, as we asked one final time. I may yet reveal the darker truth. No. Okay. Why do you look like that? Oh wait, is this? Yeah, it is. It is. What was it? What is Escape? It was Escape. I wasn't expecting it to actually be nothing. I mean, he did, in fact, say, hey, if you talk to me, I'll say new stuff. And I think, I was hoping that the final time that I talked to him was going to give me actual new stuff. A bench. What am I going to get back to my hot goth, like, vampire girlfriend? My vampire girlfriend. I need the doomed vampire Yuri. Ruins of this ancient structure lay dormant. In this place, it's impossible to escape the feeling you're being watched. Michael Jackson song cued right now. Ancient glyphs. How strange. I think they are intelligible to most. What are they doing here? It says Wayfarer's Shrine. Okay, so we have a shrine. But what does the Wayfarer's Shrine even do? I can't do anything here, so we gotta go back down. Stam. I like how it's just stam and not stam because we don't have enough of it. I can't go down, can't go up. No, that's just a little alcove. Can I not go in there? Is there nothing in here? Is there just a secret knot area? That's just a secret knot area. I was hoping it was gonna be like a Zelda type thing where if you go into a certain way into those like little tree little things, I would be able to go into like a secret area, but no, because this right here, there should be like a secret path going over there, shortcut, but there isn't. Look, Bonnie from FNAF, I don't condone bullying a deer or rat man or whatever that is, Joseph Joestar or whatever, over a lake. I don't condone that. Puff it up, knave. Our cowardly pirate fiends were struck to an abandon now. We're quick to abandon you. Now, spill your guts and tell me everything. Not literally, that would be messy. I think we're interrupting something. Ouch! Public execution. Oh, hi, Moon. Hi. How are you, Moon? How was your day? Hey, your channel gave me a cool design. I have a real quick concept. Want to eat it with jam or whatever? Want to eat it with jam or whatever? Are you just making a copy pasta, Moon? Are you making a copy pasta? Yeah. I mean, hey, if it wasn't a bot, it talks for 2 more sentences, which is way more than most bots. Like honestly, props for going for the 2 more. Hi, Moon. How are you? Hi. How are you? How's it going? How was your day? This is the beginning of an Undertale-like game. That's it. We're a Necromancer, raising the dead. We're trying to find our vampire girlfriend after like 200 years of being betrayed by a dark evil, like a dark evil god. Yes. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to know. That's literally the beginning right now. How are you? I am fine. I just started playing this game and I gotta start reading again. I would like to talk to more, but I gotta start reading. Ooh, public exclusion. Ooh. Juggle is a cutlass and ye balmy blasting wrench. How you even like that? Well, we know the aversion to water, you Kevin kitten. And there are plenty more of it when you keyhole, and there are plenty more when you keyhole over it. You're the brimy dips. I knew there was something that I was doing wrong. I'm like, this is a pirate, right? I should have gone a pirate voice. How hot a cat as well. My insufferable brat of a brother. Why am I even humoring this? Spill it out, be honest at for once. Where's Theresa Dreadsill? What's Theresa Dreadsill doing in Harvest Waters? Hey, Captain Theresa to ye, landlubber. I never heard of a Crimson Corsair herself. And ye be telling no slanderous tales of her, you hear? You dirty barrel-shaped bag. You dirty barrel-shaped bi-legged face, keeping clinking stinking. What? Wait, what? He was ordering cute glasses. Ooh, you can't wait to receive them. Are they like are they like the oversized glasses, like the ones that are like too big, like not like comically too big, but like definitely like the slightly oversized of what normally is, or are they like cute small glasses? Or are they like a nice rose? Ooh, a nice rose gold glasses? Hell yeah. Ooh, yeah, like rose gold glasses. Ooh, yeah, I kind of love those. Ooh, love those. What? Lily lubbered slow, going blurry eye toss away. What? Biscuit, pit, and brun shine shoving scurvy ridden she creature. What? We're going Casey Mayer's backside. I didn't even catch half of that. Stop putting on that ridiculous accent, sibling of mine. Don't even talk like that, ever. Don't even talk like that either, idiot. Oh, a bit with cat ears, yes! And another pair pink. Let's go, same brain cell. Same brain cell. Pink, let's go. Can you tell it's one of my 2 favorite colors? I didn't talk to that with you a bit. One does a night. What does a night sound like anyway? I'm trying to think of it. I'm a knight of yonder harvest wood. Wait, someone watching us? Who goes there? We realize, oh, you're right there. Now that I see who it is. Now I can see who it is. Turn me around, you scum drinking pox-sided. Enough of that. Now, who might you, be? It can't be. I may just be extremely presumptuous, but legends say a hero from centuries ago would awake around, well, today. You love pink? I do! It's like what I don't know if you can see my little toast guy. That's why like the 2 colors are pink and purple. For like strawberry jam and like jelly. Like, dude, I love pink! Love it! Oh, dude, it's like pink and purple. Purple, definitely a favorite color, but pink is a close second. I love both. I love them. 100%. Need to normalize men just liking pink and purple. I probably know why, but I don't know why they're my favorite. They're just my favorite. There's no possibility that it's you, is there? So I'm remembered! But I think you'll find that I'm actually the malevolent Black Dread Emily. You're the savior of dawn. The prophesized hero, the one who saved us all, right? Emily the hero. I can't believe I was saying Emily, the hero Emily the whole time. I don't want to say. No, that's not right at all. You just threw your bro. Oh, that's like knee high. He could just walk away. Yeah, he's just walking away. Dude, you just threw your brother in there. Red and blue, much as purple. Yeah, I'm not really a red-blue type person. I mean, my sheets are red and blue right now. But yeah, they're all kind of good. They're all kind of cool. They're all kind of great. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. I've always dreamed of letting my brother escape. Oh no. Wait, come back here, you rascal. I promise to never speak that way. I promised to never speak that way when I first saw me. Total coincidence. It's just role-playing? Yeah, role-playing. No, what is terrible in the first apartment. Dame said, oh wait. Dame? Oh, because you're a woman. I was like, Dame, are you calling me Dame? No. This is another female female character. Dame Sadie Silvergleam of Harvestwood, Diligent Protector of Harvestwood, at your service. I may or may not have lived most of my life following in your noble footsteps. You have? You have? That doesn't sound too worried, right? That doesn't sound too weird, right? I'm not alone. You have been an inspiration to everyone. Well, me at least. I am too non-female presenting to like be voicing all of these female characters as a male voice. Like I need a female in here to help me with these voices. Prompto A stat. There's too many female characters in this game right now. No, I'm not. Assuming it's really you, you have to be, right? You're definitely not from around here, at least. You're a little shorter than I expected, admittedly. I know. I could express with the horror that is to be in your presence. An honor that is to be in your presence. What? I dare say that these pirates aren't the greatest admirers of yours. I'm surely they'll be quaking in their black leathered boots knowing that you're here. It may, at least maybe one too many frogs above my humble station. But what do you say about teaming up? Is she even listening? To exploit this to its fullest potential. Stop intruding my thoughts, Yuri. Well, time to think. Better tag along? Or not? Let Sadie join you? Sure thing. Yay! Yes! Compose yourself, Sadie. I mean, this is what I expected. To adventure! Sadie, Reaming Knight of Harvestwood, has joined your party. Oh, I could have talked like this. I could have talked like a young Victorian boy who have just hit puberty. Or whatever this is, I genuinely don't know. Yeah, a young Victorian boy, eyes. That would have been young Victorian boy, but I'm not doing that the whole time. Oh, Emily, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you? Is she on to me already? A gnome? Oh. Great. So, blood pact? What? Oh, I don't want to do that here. Right? All right, where are we gonna go make a blood pact with this little knight that we picked up? Where are we gonna? Snail, you dare block our path? Actually, I'm kind of just like vibing. Oh, Harvestwood, charge! I lost the knight accent immediately. Wait, what? Silence, knave! Silence, knave! You know what you have done. Oh, yes. Yes, this is the voice. Yes, this is a scheming voice that I did not take in the minds of scheming. I knew I should have stayed home today. Time. Yes, time. I genuinely know. Time to explain the fundamentals of combat. I keep going into it and then out of it, and I genuinely don't know. Okay, maybe a little more presumptuous of me to assume you need my help given the way you are, but it can't hurt, right? So, real soon, you're going to be following the options of strike, magic, as in use a spell, item, and flee. I guess I don't really need to tell you this, but try using strike on that snail. Do I gotta say in this? Do I, for that matter? Anyhow, as you're going to need a sword to fight here. Wait, you're going to need a sword to fight here. Have you one of my spares? Here, have one of my spares. My dyslexia is making it so hard. You can use it both to fight without using magic and parry while evading attacks. You receive a weapon, standard issue sword. It is automatically good. If you choose strike, pick the target. A round gauge will come up. Try to stop the pointer. Highlighted zone by pressing Z, enter, or by left clicking. Critical damage. Unassuming local snail caught up to you. Ow. Nope, didn't work. You dealt 4 damage to unassuming small local snail. Ooh, Sadie dealt 6 to unassuming local snail. Great! As you can see, you're now in an area. Yeah, an arena. Snail is probably going to try and attack you now, so watch out. Between you and me, I'm not doing that. Ah, let's go, dude. I'm dodging. Okay. Well, what do you know? Maybe that really aren't intentionally obscuring our path or anything. This is awkward. We're free to go? Wait. First, I I want to help you teach the Savior of the Dawn about combat. That's the Savior of Dawn? Yes. Now, be a good citizen and help us through this already painfully long-winded tutorial. You can do more than just move across the arena. You can use your ability to dash by pressing X, Shift, or right-clicking. She's speaking in tongues. What is Shift? Of course, everyone would know Of course, anyone who idolizes me would know. Would be insane. Which I already knew. How to phase dash. I call it the M-dash. You can also go swimming your sword and parry to parry, destroy, and interact with glowing blue, red, and cyan objects. Pressing Z, E, spacebar, or left-clicking. Keep in mind that it might save your life one day. Of course, you probably can't parry things like a giant lasers being fired at you. Foreshadowing. Even if they are blue. But how often does that even occur? Perhaps our friend here can demonstrate how attackable hazards are to look like. Yeah, actually, he's got an knack for tuning. Different colors. Well. Okay, glowing colors. Glowing colors. There! Now you know exactly what attackable objects look like. Now, our friend is going to use all of his power to launch a devastating attack. You'll need to dodge it. I don't even know how. Incoming! Whoa, prepare yourself. Wow, that was incredible. So, you have learned the basics of strike. This will be our first. Let's go over your opponent's, your options quickly before wrapping things up. You know, I have far more powerful tricks than blindly swinging a sword. If you want to see real power, I can use my magic and rip the soul straight out of their chest. What was that? I don't quite hear you right, I think. Never mind. Of course, doing that requires sanding the magic. It's best to use in moderation. I want to surrender my mind, feeling fathomable cosmic horrors. Right, well, as I was saying, next we need your item switch. You may have been guessed. Pertains to using items. Here, we have the standard. You have the standard, unbranded, unlabeled health potion. It's first. Fine to test me. Sadly, give you an unbranded health potion. I got one of those earlier. I'm really not sure about treating these. Items can do various things, and often healing items will heal you a lot better than anything else can. What about the area that heals me instantly, but I can only use it once? What about that, bud? Huh? That heals me the best. It'll take your time to use it, though, so be careful. Be sure to keep up the pressure by striking, else you won't win anytime soon. If you don't already know, you can also open your inventory at any time outside of combat by pressing escape or I or X. And with X, back out of the sub-menus, you can carry an infinite amount of equipment and key items. But only at most 9 consumable items, such as potions. Oh, right! If you can win without taking a single hit, the victory may be flawless. Maybe never getting hit will result in something good happening. Defeating bosses with unique rewards without getting hit once will give you an upgrade versions of their items. Okay, that's cool. That's a really good mechanic to getting like boosted gear. And sometimes special rewards. I think that's everything. Well, that resolves that. Hey, hold on. Don't I get to say any of this? You illegally detained me. I'm sorry. Sorry isn't gonna cut it. I'm gonna get my lawyer. Wait. What? Think we don't have those just because we're snails? Well, alright then. The flack you get for just trying to do your job, huh? Now let's get going. Oh, Emily. The book over there will get into greater detail about combat, if you're curious. Convenient, isn't it? I, too, was once a snail. Oh, you're gonna be kidding me. My brother must have stole my key during the hustle. Unlocked the door to get back. Wouldn't happen to have a way to getting it open, would you? I suppose we have no choice but to release it? It? Oh, no. You don't mean... I'm afraid so. What are we gonna release? What are we gonna... Huh? What is that? A fairy? Hey, mistress! Hey, mistress! Oh, you finally set me free, eh? The mistress we be getting up to today. Just open the door, Twitchy. You want me to open the door? What is all you have ever had me to do? Because it's all you're good for. 200 years for nothing, and you still want me to do? I'll kill you. I'll eat your flesh and eyeballs. I'll drink your blood through a straw. Open the lock, Twitchy. Fine. Twitchy, Emily's strange fairy thing is capable of picking locks, opening doors, and chests and finding treasure. Find the lock's sweet spot and crack it open. High-pitched sound between the lock swinging from side to side indicates you're getting closer. Find the sweet spot by shooting higher pitch. Nope. How do I move it? Oh. No. Higher pitch. Higher pitch. There we go. We just bashed that rock. There! Done! I hope you're satisfied here, mistress. Yes. Remember, at the time I exploded the cloud like that exploded in a cloud of fake blood and you were really hated it? I do. Why? I truly despise that creature. Richie will now assist you when they feel like it, to open doors and lock chests, and will be able to victim of harmless, sometimes extremely harmful, pranks. You learn the spell, throw Twitchy. Lob Twitchy at enemies to steal items when they can be bothered. I love it. Having a little gremlin fairy is going to be 100% on my bucket list to get, like, a little gremlin fairy. Aw, we couldn't even have, like, the illusion of another area to go to. Low pitched. Still low pitched. That's the high pitched. There we go. I'm just going to bash it over the top the whole time. I looted a minor health potion from the chest. Nope, not over here. I keep thinking I can get the little fairies, but I can't get... No, get the little flowers, but I can't get the flowers. I save! Game saved. Your health and sanity have been fully restored. Can't get over there. So then, Daddy, was it? You don't have any problems with dark magic, do you? No! Not as if it's kind of magic approved by my savior, the Dawn herself. Great. Now, where do we begin? The forest is huge. Nature has always been fascinating. It's always fascinated me so. And when a skull is shown in the top right, you're in a dangerous area. Hostile foes could attack you at any moment while wandering. Each area only has so many encounters, however, so if you don't want to be bothered by them anymore, simply slaughter them all. Oh, so over here we have 5 total things to kill. Okay, that's kind of cool that it tells me how many to kill. I want to kill them all. Unassuming snap. Unassuming local skill caught up to you. Why did you catch up with me, dude? There we go. 6 damage. You dealt 6 damage. Unassuming local snail. Critical hit. Oof. Daddy took the deal. I dealt 6 damage to unassuming local snail. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect game. Unassuming local skill caught up to you. Just keep hitting it. Nope, didn't hit it. I'm so close. So close to hitting that crit. I dealt 6 damage to local snail. I dealt 4 damage to local snail. Come on, Sadie. Come on. That you're failing me here. You're failing me here. Oh, I took damage. I took damage. I was genuinely not assuming to take damage. I thought it was gonna get out of there perfectly. I was just running in a circle. Hey! Land of perpetual autumn. That's what Harvest is known as. It's forever a vibrant orange here, or red, or auburn, or something in between. Almost like the place is frozen in time, wouldn't you say? It has been like this for years, traveler. There was the singing hasn't changed even since I was kitten. Vocals. Are you both? Actually, she isn't even from around here. Hey, cats, a skull of yours talks. I know a few jokes too, in several different languages. I think I might faint. What did you say in Emsor again? I don't think we even introduced this. Emily. Right. Well, I like to appreciate you keeping that thing away from me, Emily. Really? A talking skull is the most frightening thing you've ever seen? Is everyone around here so frightening, sadly? Well, you have to admit it is a little unusual. I'm sure it was normal back in your time. Yeah. Right. Normal. I'm very much loving voicing the skull. I'm pretty sure people are noticing it. I love voicing the skull. Skull is like my Oshi right now. Hey, it's a pawn. Pawn wings of gossamer. Pale moon flutters. Pale mo. You dealt 6 damage to Pale mo. Sadie is dealt 4 damage to Pale mo. Oh wait, actually a time to dodge a bullet hell. Oh wow. I need to actually heal because I'm not good at bullet hell. The wings of gossamer. Item. I need heal. You have 11 health. I dealt 5 damage. Come on. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling it. I'm not one with like the Wasta controls for like up down, but like I'm kind of feeling it. There we go. 8. Yes, 8 damage to Pale Moth. It. Yes, Daddy Salt 6 Moth. Okay, so I can't dodge through those. I'm just gonna have to gossip and leave. Pale Moth, you're gonna die here. There we go. You're just dead. You're dead. You're dead. Yep. Oh, max HP increased by 2. Menace increased by 2. Okay, I might try and rip the souls of the damned out of the next one, just so I don't have to deal with it. Hey, I also got a healing place right there. Save in progress, save game. The only ones I have to worry about not taking damage to are the bosses, so I can get cool upgraded versions of. The other ones I can kind of deal with like being a lot worse on. But the only ones I really have to worry about are like the bosses. Hey, it's his local unassuming snail. I only dealt 5 damage. They only dealt 6. Come on, snail. Hit me with your best shot, snail. Hit me with your best shot. Unassuming snail. Hit the snail. Oh, there we go. Hey, hi, Alma. Oh, we're hitting the snail. We're hitting the snail. I'm sorry, Alma. I'm ruining your business. I'm sorry. I'm ruining your business. I'm taking down all the snails. I can't send the snails to your snail farm. How are you, Alma? Howdy? I know you had so many too long streams the last few days. I didn't do it. Howdy, welcome into like Undertale, but we're a necromancer in a Yuri relationship between a necromancer and a vampire. But I'm looking for my vampire girlfriend because, hey, it's Pirate Man. You're irritating you're irritating pest of a brother. Bite your tongue, lest you find yourself deep within the briny, deep in the briny depths. Haven't you had enough of putting on the stupid voice? I don't know. That isn't how you talk. Would you stop this nonsense and come back to the harvest town and hurry? Maybe start to show a little respect, big sis. Why do you always like this? You never support my dreams. Your dreams is to dress up like a scoofball and you go yar to everyone you meet. With all due respect, back in my day, pirates were a deal more threatening than the kittens meowing at each other's older sister. Unless something... You good? How am I? I'm doing fine. I've been working towards something in like my normal work to get like my work completely done. And when I say done, I mean done. I mean like there is no more things for me to ever do in my job. And by that, I mean literally ever doing my job ever. It would always be someone else's fault whenever something happened. So I would have like a nice, significantly more cushy position than I do now. And it is so rewarding because then there wouldn't be any issues to then go in and fix. And I'm like so looking forward to it. I'm so close to it. I've gotten the systems in place over years. I've gotten the technique down over years. I've gotten the knowledge base down over years. I've started writing a manual to write for things to do. I'm on page 13 out of like 83 or something. I'm so close. And my progress is gonna be so much stifled when my college semester starts next week. Bushy position means pizza party. Unfortunately, every time there is a pizza, little story time. Every time there is pizza, specifically when there was a horrid like 32-inch snowstorm, that happened back in February. because I was shoveling the most. I got there early. I didn't even have to go in because there was 32 inches of snow everywhere. And I shoveled most of like the entire like compound, the area, the yard, right? I shoveled a lot of it. So like, hey, like management was like, hey, for the people who like shovel and stuff, we're gonna get like some pizza and stuff. What kind of pizza do you like? And I was like, I only eat veggie pizza. I don't really eat pizza. It's too fatty. But if you are gonna get pizza, I only eat veggie pizza. So they said, okay, got it, good, great, we're gonna get that. So when it came time for lunch, nobody got me. They told me late. So I went to go get the pizza. Pop, pop, pop. Can you guess what there wasn't even a single slice left of? And that is when my 5K my 5K too large pizza was born. That was when that was born. They ate, the mongrels ate. I did 90% of the work and the mongrels ate the only pizza, the small special ordered pizza just for me. They ate it all. They ate it all, every single last piece. These are the same coworkers who took $1,000 worth of pastries that were supposed to be for the next morning for management and outside sales representatives that was given by an outside company rep. All right, somebody's company rep was like, hey, we appreciate what you guys do. We're giving it to your management and stuff. But everyone left, so we put it in like the communal like fridge for the next morning, right? When we got in the next morning, because it got in there late, when we got in the next morning, $1,000 of pastries and shit was just gone. They ate it all. It was already gone. There is no night crew. We knew exactly who the fuck it was. We know the group of people who it was. $1,000 of stuff gone. Anyway, back to this. Back in my day, parrots are a real deal. Were a deal more threatening than a kitten meowing at his older sister, unless something's changed. I really don't think you have what it takes to be one, Tom. Ah! Said by the savior of dawn herself. How long are you going to keep this up? I wish you stopped calling me that. Maybe I'm not all that intimidating, but just ye wait until you meet Captain Teresa. She's far scarier than anything you could ever meet. Oh, I somehow doubt that. Step aside, won't you? Your sister and I want to meet this little fraud captain of yours. No! He won't allow you. If you try and stop you now, she'll punish me for 1,000 times worse than you could ever could. Are you sure about that? I could just rip your soul from your body. Hey! I can't believe you're making me do this. You're entirely responsible for all of this, Tom. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I guess you're going to have... I'm going to an Irish accent. I guess I'm going to have to go through him to get past. Don't beat him too bad. He's my little brother, like, unfortunately. Probably the lamest interaction with a pirate you've ever seen. So, do we rip his soul out of his body? Does not end, learning the strength of the enemy's turn does not end your turn. Prospect shield around you, absorbing a single hit. Steals a life from an enemy. Healing you, deals weapon damage times 1.5. Withers away even the hardest of souls. Throw twitchy. I can steal damage. Okay, I'm gonna... Ooh, do I steal? No, we're stealing. Twitchy, go. You dealt 1 damage with Ragged Tom. Twitchy stole some pocket lint. You quickly discard it. Sad, he dealt 7 damage. Ragged Tom. Okay. Is this supposed to be harder? Like you're not really making this hard. Oh wait, there's another one. Okay, honestly, if that moved faster, I would've been so bad. Every single Tom, let's just glint. Tom's lining up for the next shot. He's lining up for the next shot that I'm going to. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. You got 7 damage to Ragged Tom. That's not what I wanted to do. Why did it not let me choose magic? Oh, is this what it meant by the next shot? I can't even parry it. Or maybe I can. 2? That's not fair. I mean, it's a 2v1 with his big sister and like a literal eldritch, like a literal necromantic god against a little kid who's playing, who's playing pirate with his sister. Sure, it might be a little unfair, but why do you get to attack twice? That's not fair to me. I'm one person, not two person. Clutches his swing. You know what? Let's just keep hitting it. Let's just keep hitting Tom. Tom's going down. Oh wait, that's blue. That's parryable. That's parryable. I can just hit it back. Hey, I was supposed to hit that back. It was supposed to. How is this? How is this any different from you signing up to be a guard? That is literally 1,000. Wait, what? Oh, they have unresided. Okay, they feel like I. Okay. Tom's preparing to throw everything he has at you. Hi, Shiny. Hi, how are you? Hi, hello. Hi, how are you? We're teaming up with this little kid's sister to beat the shit out of him because he's a little insecure that he's not playing with his big sister anymore. And he wants to be playing pirate with an actual pirate. And we're like, no, don't do that. And he's like, but you became a guard. You left me alone. And that's what we're unpacking right now. How are you? Hi, how are you? Yeah, we're just gonna hit him. 10 damage. Woo! But I can't believe I didn't parry that last attack. That last attack, I should have been able to parry. I hit the parry button. It should have worked. It worked every other time. About 7 damage. Once it. Oh my word! 2? Oh, that's rude. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. Hi, Shiny. How are you? Prepared? Yeah, let's hit him. Let's hit him with this. 8. That almost that 8 damage right to Tom. Critical hit. There we go. 7. Side dealt 7 damage. I got hit twice, and now I'm not gonna get the cool double increased weapon or item or something. You won. Gained 8 experience and 12 gold. You received accessory Tom's old boots. You can look at it from your inventory. Ooh, what a battle! Should have stuck to swabbing the decks, cabin boy. It's over, Tom. It's time to start taxing your age. Nope. Did dude just theater kid twirl off of the ledge? Don't ask why I know theater kid twirl. Don't. You don't need to worry about that. Are you kidding me? Maybe this isn't so bad. I mean, there's worse things I could be than a pirate. I'm more worried about this captain that will do to him if he goes ramming back with his back to her with his tails between his legs. I don't know why the click wasn't working. True enough. Why would a cat want to join a pirate crew anyhow? Doesn't realize that the ocean's made of water, right? He could just we could just eat him if he keeps acting this way. You what? Teleport to the nearest save glyph? No, I should be fine. I'm fine anyway. I mean, that really wasn't that arduous or hard. And I can't triple your way off of this local unassuming snail. 9 damage, local unassuming snail. Critical hit. Decided to hit him with a local unassuming snail. Luckily, I only have to do this like 3 more times. Literally only 3 more times. Because this is the 4th? Is this the 4th? Nope. Slightly under it. Oh, if only Sadie did a little bit more damage. If only Sadie did a little bit more damage. Sadie, why can't you be a good knight and do a little bit more damage? Anyway, they're dead now. Phew! What a battle! Yeah, we got one more battle, and I'm assuming it's that moth. Oh no, wait, you're just an actual moth human. Amma, is this you? Amma, what is your magical words of wisdom? Please let us know, Amma, your magical words of wisdom. The moth seems content, however in place, ignoring your presence. Amma, you have ignored us. I'm sorry about that. My brother thrives off of doing what I tell him not to do. It's alright. Let's deal with a little nuisance for now. What's your family like, Emily? Hey, it's Jimmy! Hi, Jimmy. Hi, how are you? Howdy, Jimmy. Hi, how are you? My family? It's been a while now. Sometimes I feel like it's a little hard to remember. How are you, Jimmy? Hi, how are you? I saw your stream. I was in your stream a bit earlier. How'd it go? How'd it go? How'd it end? What did I miss? What did I miss from like an hour into like how it end? There was a lot I missed. I didn't have a lot of free time. But isn't that like, we were incredibly poor. We lived in a village far beneath the ground, in a place known as the deep below. But I did have a vampire witch girl, our friend. Okay, how are you? I'm fine. I'm very close to finishing like my work job, like my real life work job. And it's so good to be able to like finally put down all the hard work that I've done throughout the years. Not much, just continue doing arc writers and character voices. Yeah, how was it? Like I've seen the start of it, but I didn't see how it ended. Like so like how did the arc grind work out for you? Far beneath the ground in a place known as the deep below. Poverty aside, we were content. My family was herbalists, you see, so we made the simple potions to cure the village's ailments. Hence, bitter bloom. It's the type of plant abundant down there. It'll make you drink. It makes a drinks that dulls aches and pains. We made lots of it. Then, Emily, there's nothing worth talking about. It's fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Because I always get Arc Raiders, Arc Survival Evolved, and like Arc the MOBA fighting game. I always get them all confused with each other all the time, always. And like Arc Raiders is the one I'm thinking of, the one where you raid, the one new one, yes. And I know there's like a moderate grind to that, right? Just because the gameplay aspect itself. Why is this house on fire? Tom, no! No, wait, Tom! What's going on? Red Seal's crew must have done this. Emily, we need to go out and put out the fire. Oh, this could be there could be someone in there. I'm a necromancer. Just use your necromantic and necromance. What game is this? It's a Soulrite? Oh, we're having flashbacks to ourselves. Emily, it's a newer indie game, taking an inspiration from Deltarune and Deltarune and Undertale, as you can probably see. It doesn't have a category on Twitch, kind of like you can't see it in the category. But it's called Soulrite. If you check the VOD, not the VOD, yeah, if you check the VOD or the video details, it's like the one at the end of the brackets. It's like raising bread. The one at the end it's Soulrite. It's very, very cool. I found it literally 30 minutes before stream because I was like, maybe I should check out some cool new indie games on Steam. So I found some cool new indie games on Steam, and so I found this one. I'm like, oh yeah, no, 100%. I could 100% like knock this out, and so I'm knocking it out, and it looked so cool. It had silly little skeleton. Silly little skeleton hasn't popped up yet. It's silly little skeleton. At the start of it, so I was like, I gotta play it. I know exactly what voice I'm doing for this little skeleton, and I did it. Emily? Going to my deep, dark, mysterious past.
Huh?
How did I get here? Going down. Hey, isn't this just the path that I just took right now? This path seems to lead nowhere. That path looks like it's supposed to be the best. Have you forgotten us, Emily? Have you forgotten? Please don't forget us. Please don't forget us. Emily, don't forget us. Oh, I don't want to remember. Leave me be, miserable phantoms. Oh, right. The goddess who we swore to serve was like, hey, you're getting too powerful there, buddy. It's going to take away your memories. No, we're not going to let you take away memories, and took away memories. Well, spoiler alert for the beginning of the game. We did the bidding of a dark god, a dead goddess. She was like, hey, you're done now. We're like, what? She was like, yeah, I'm going to take your memories. Yoink. And yoinked their memories. It's all coming back to me. How would I ever forget? The deep below. Oh, that's us. Emily. It's time to get up, sleepyhead. You have temple study with Jorlem today, remember? I even made you breakfast with your favorite fermented fish sauce. Ew. No, wait. Fermented fish sauce is just soy sauce, so I guess that is kind of fine. Okay, you know what? I take my statement back. Did? I did. What? It might get hungry and gobble it up if you don't get up soon. Oh, okay. Just give me a minute, Mom. Love you, dear. Love you too. That's the herbalist mother. Whoop, whoop. Look at the cute little doll. Mr. Smiley, my favorite toys. Jorlem made him for me. Mr. Smiley's a bit warm from how much I played with him. Go on amazing adventures throughout the deep below together and fight all kinds of monsters. I wish Mr. Smiley was real. We'll make Mr. Smiley real, Emily. Don't worry. We'll make Mr. Smiley real. My shrine to the Sherpa of the earth. Oh Sherpa, we thank you for your guidance and the light when there was none. We thank you for leading us somewhere safe, away from the scorn of the above. Most people seem to think I may be a priestess someday. That my ruby eyes are a sign that I'm blessed. Though I have to be honest, I'm not really sure I'm not really sure even gods, let alone the Sherpa on Earth, even exist. Han, when are we gonna realize that we got a hot vampire GF? Are you ready to leave and head to the temple? Leave home. Because when do we meet Vampire Girlfriend? Sorry, that was also the second thing that drew me into this game. Vampire Yuri. 100%. 100% Vampire Yuri. Well. Yeah, sorry, my throat. Well, that's about all I can teach you about for the Sherpa and the Earth for now, Emily. But I still have so many questions, Durlim. I know. But surely you've got to be home. You best be getting home. Your parents must be wonder where you are sometimes. I really do appreciate your enthusiasm and curiosity, Emily. One day, you'll make a wonderful priestess. I'm sure of it. We do worship something that no longer exists. The Sherpa of the earth will always exist in our hearts, Emily. They guided us deep below, bringing us a sanctuary to safety, teaching us what it means to build a new home, new lives. Though they no longer answer our prayers, we are not forgotten. Sherpa will return when we need him most. Certain of it. I'm not so sure. Please, Emily. Let us talk another time. I must rest for now. See your parents, okay? Ah, Emily! You're terribly persistent. All right, I'll humor you. What else are you after? Tell me more about the Sherpa and the Earth, Durlim. You see that story of the village, of the visage behind us? You mean the man on like a horse with like a shepherd cane? Yeah. I'm sure you realized it by now. That's them. That's the statue? That's a statue. No, I mean, yes, it's a statue. But it's also a representation of them. A hooded figure, a simple, brown robes. My own. That led our people under the earth to escape the persecution of the surface. Have they done anything since? Yes, Emily. For many years. They guided our people, sheltered us, and taught us how to live in a new environment. So, why did they stop? There's a mystery even I cannot answer him. Now we go home. Now I gotta go home. I'm loving the atmosphere of this place. It looks really cool. Like, the whole underground society, I can 100% like get behind. I've said it before, right? If I could have a Batcave society, I would 100% have a Batcave society. And I would revel in it. Love it. 100%. This is giving me Batcave society type deal. And like, I'm so glad there's like no water anywhere because I hate being trapped in water. So like my thalassophobia in a cave would... Why is it getting red? Why is it getting red? Oh no! The fire! What is that? What is this feeling? That heat? Who and the what and the where and the why? That's my house! The whole village is on fire! What's going on? I have to get back. Hun, there's a whole fire. I don't know if it's safe to go anywhere, hun. That's like a whole fire, dude. What about the cave with lava? A cave with lava would be fine. I wouldn't have to pay for heating. I can't feel heat, so I wouldn't have to pay for cooling either. And cooking food would be made real simple and real fast because, well, no, I'd have to deal with the sulfur fumes. Shiny, does the lava come with sulfur fumes or no sulfur fumes? That's a genuine question. Oh, oh wait, this is a charred body. Oh, this got real fast. That's another charred body. Oh, that's a pile of charred bodies. That's another child. What is this? Dad, where are you? Those are all people, little Emily. Don't look at that. Please don't tell me you're in one of those piles. Eldritch deity Cthulhu. Cthulhu! Just because I said another god was hot, you really come and you murder innocents? Mom? Maybe if you pay more, you decide. Okay. I will pay more for the non-sulfur fumed lava so I can cook my food very, very easy, very, very fast, very consistently. Very consistently. So I would rather have a bat cave with lava in it, just for atmosphere and ore farming, than water in it because of my thalassophobia. Sure, I might be sweaty and I might be stinky, but think of the upsides. I don't have to cook food that long ever again. I always have roast all the time. No, wait, I think that's gonna be a bad idea. The lava will kill my PC. Lava will kill my PC. I'm gonna have to step back on my own words, Shiny. You can make me eat them. There come my PC. Dad!
What a frivolous exercise. He's worth its once are hardly worth the energy spent slaughtering them.
Why here? What purpose does this serve? I suppose this has been entirely a quest. Nothing else. Entirely an entertaining quest. No more streaming. So sad for us. Yeah. Well, not only that, I think I can get some really high tier really high tier cooling if I just set the water cooling tubes outside. I think it will be fine as long as it's not near the lava. I might be able to get it cool enough to where it will boot and I will be streaming cooking streams 100% of the time, 24/7. It's gonna be its own 7-Eleven rotisserie chicken, rotisserie, you know, like those 7-Eleven like rotisserie hot dog type things. We'll be constantly serving pizza that's lukewarm, hot dogs. I don't eat the hot dogs, so we just see and place bets on like how far the hot dogs can go into the lava before absolutely exploding because they got too hot on the inside and exploded like in the microwave. What would be faster, a hot dog bursting into flames in lava or blowing up in a microwave when you set the microwave to high? Genuine question. These are real questions. I need to plan a trip to get to the bottom of these questions. Please, let go of me.
I've almost forgotten you were there.
I forgot the voice I gave the Cthulhu the first time. Oh, I thought this was a happy-go-lucky, slightly perturbed game. No, you just straight ate our mother's face in front of her face. Okay, you decide. I don't even know how to feel about that. I would probably allow for a shower room, so I think PC would be in shower room with a giant pool. That's always perfect temperature for PC stuff. So then I can just have cables run along to where I am. So then we could have sometimes cook stream. Ooh, think of all the baking I could do. Oh no, wait, baking would suck because it's always cooking. Oh wait, baking would suck because it's always cooking. I wouldn't be able to bake anymore. I wouldn't be okay. Okay, Shiny. I have to 100% rescind my statement. I think I would choose cave with a pool in it rather than cave with lava in it, just because I'm gonna have to. I would be unable to. I'd be unable to bake, and I wouldn't be able to make tributes. Ew, we're in the dead bodies. I didn't notice that. We moved into the bodies because we're scared.
Did I hear something? Perhaps one of you is still alive in there. Still clinging on. Rest easy knowing your flesh and the materials that compose you will be repurposed. Stay as quiet as possible. Your hands clasped over your mouth so you should try to your best not to gag. Perhaps it was just my imagination. It seems my work here is done. Such a worthless species that has never even sought refuge in such a place like this.
I guess we have real estate for Bat Cave now, little girl. I'll adopt you. We'll start our own bat family in this Bat Cave and serve bat justice. You're suffocating.
burned under the bodies of your former friends and family. Not like this. Please, not like this. Yeah, that thing, I have to kill it. You can't stay here. You have to escape, run away, and never return. But where? You never felt true terror like this in your life. Memory is becoming foggy, a scar upon the mind, forevermore. Trauma. This can never be forgotten, nor ever truly remembered. Which would you rather have, Shiny? Would you rather have a cave, a bat cave full of lake lava or lake? Would you have a lake goddess of fire or a lake goddess of water? You pick, Shiny. You're the one who purposed this. What would you choose? What would you choose? Ah, what a relief! There was no one inside. The pirates must have ransacked the place and moved on. Lake. Ah, come on. Next you're gonna say you want a lady of the lake. Who, when you drop something and is like, oh, did you drop the ones of gold or the ones of silver? And you're like, I didn't drop either. Here you go. You can have both then. Do you want that type person? Or do you want Lady of the Lake Amy from what was it, the 2013 Sonic and the Black Knight video game from Sega? Would you prefer that Lady of the Lake? Or would you prefer this? Or this? Oh, you pure of heart, Lady of the Lake. Oh, would you prefer a man of the lake? Would you prefer a roommate of the lake, paying half the bills? You got so many choices. What the fuck am I even saying? You like swimming? Like, I'll say that. I do like swimming. As much as I have thalassophobia, I do like swimming. The only thing that hurts me is, like, I can be under the water, right? I can't be under the water and have something on top of me, right? If the water is enclosed, not like pool enclosed, but like if there is something on top of the water, I will start freaking the fuck out. Or if I'm surrounded by like tons and tons of water, I will absolutely start freaking out. That's why I can't really go to aquariums. I can be in an aquarium, but on the outside of the aquarium. But if I ever need to go on the inside of the aquarium, I will start having a panic attack. I cannot. That is something that's been pervasive in my life the whole time, my entire life. What am I talking about? I don't know. What are we talking about at this point? What am I talking about? What would you like to have in your lake DLC? The lake DLC in your bat cave. What would you like to have in there? I said what I would like to have. Or did I? I'm just trying to goat some out of you. What would you like in your lake DLC? Emily! Are you okay? Oh, I'm perfectly fine. Why do you ask? You were drooling and staring into outer space. You look pretty ridiculous. How strange. Something wrong with me? I don't remember doing that. When isn't there something wrong with you, Emily? Jory, stay out of my head. Wait, is Jory the skull of the first one we killed? Did we go back and we killed? Did we go back and we killed the I can't go in there. And the demon who killed our family? Is that what Jory is? Ooh, I'm kind of like wondering what the lore behind Jory is. I'm kind of curious about the Jory lore. Ooh, we can save. Would you like to save? Yes. Game saved. Your health and sanity is fully restored. But surely you guys have something on par with like my thalassophobia, right? Surely you guys have something on par with my thalassophobia, which is it's completely understandable, my thalassophobia, right? I don't know. You feel like you first can do more with water than lava. As long as water isn't like 120 feet deep, you're taking water. Yeah. I mean, I kind of talked myself out of having the bat cave full of lava pool just because I can cook and not deal with heating bills. And like, I don't know, probably like generate power or something. Unassuming local snail is caught up to you. Like, I kind of agree with you on water on this point now. I missed it. Got 6 damage. So I'm kind of like off of the. I'm kind of off of the whole dealing with the lava type stuff. I'll agree with you there, especially because it makes it hard to sleep then.
I can sleep a lot better cool, now that I'm thinking about it. I can sleep a lot better in cold weather than I can in like sweating weather. So even if I can't feel the heat of the lava, it'll still hurt the hell out of me because I wouldn't be able to sleep as well as I can. Oh, come on. You couldn't have done 2 more damage? Really? Couldn't have done 2 more damage. So I'll absolutely agree with you on this point. 7 damage. I wonder, can I like Colin Furze style make, oh, you received a spell with your dark and terrible power, so fire. You're not able to use it in combat. You receive an item granted health potion. You're stronger than I ever imagined. You're really good and cool and heating. So heating an issue. The main issue is probably food. Well, the whole thing is that we live there. It's not that we're stuck there, right? Are we stuck there? Because that'll change everything. A jester man or a sleepy man. It's me, Jingles the Clown. It's Jingles the Clown. Oh, how unpleasant. How inconsiderate. How vile. Know you nothing but how to spout bile? Goodness, it rhymes too. Goodness, what goodness? There's only no God. My love, our dear celestial Lord above. Heard this drivel before. Alright, do we keep talking to the depressed clown over here? Chuckles the depressed clown. Might I sing you a song, tell amusing jape, or jest? Perhaps you're weary. I'll play a lute by your side. I know you think you're being helpful, but I'm gonna have to be polite and decline all that. I don't trust no defense. I do trust no offense has been caused by my rhymes, for which, for witchisms and wordplay are hardly a crime. I admire the effort, I really do. Though I have no interest, can't say that you have a clue. Ah, a witty rebuttal of one of my weakness. I fell once more to slime and to silent bleakness. Where is it locating though? If it's deep underground or in small cave on the surface. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like a Batman Batcave type deal. So I thought we were like there's like a manor up top, and then we have a secret. Oh shoot, 2 snails. Okay. So I'm going. Not the one I wanted. So I thought it was gonna be like a whole. In some places you have like, oh shoot, 2 snail. 2 snail. I wasn't expecting 2 snail. I thought we were gonna have like a secondary possible dwelling. Ah, here's how I use magic. Bite him. Ah, the feeling's good. Dealt 9 damage and dealt damage. Yes. So I thought it was gonna be like there's a place for us to forever. Damn it. There's a place for us to like forever be elsewhere to keep up like appearances. But if we ever needed to, it's always just in the Batcave type deal. I thought it was just like a cool. Why are you attacking there? They're literally 1 hit from death. Okay, so doing 1 is easy enough. Dealing with 2 is like significantly harder. If only the extra damage could have gone to you. Oh, the slime slows me down. That's probably what got me stuck. Unlimited food, but no cave, or cave, unlimited cave, but no cave. I don't know. I can go with cave, unlimited cave, but no food. But then I wouldn't have food and no cave. Ah, man. Would I rather have food, but no cave, or cave, unlimited cave, but no cave? Oh, man, it's such a hard decision. I'm gonna have to go with cave. I'm gonna have to go with cave. I need to have cave. I'm gonna have to have cave. Like, are you telling me you're gonna have an entire unlimited cave right there, but no caves and not take it? Come on. Come on. Oh, we're in another. A moth! Upon wings of gossamer, pale moth flutters. Pale moth. Damn it, slightly too early. Oh, right, the moth means bullet health. Okay. Oh, I was fully expecting to pick that. A young pale moth items with a whatever. I need to heal so much. You healed 15 health. Yes, please damage. Yes. So which would you be, Chimp? Shiny. I'm trying to like bullet hell this with a keyboard and mouse, which is not what it's made for. Okay, there we go. Are you telling me you would pick unlimited food? Let me ponder you this. Would you rather have games, unlimited games, but no bacon, or bacon, unlimited bacon, but no bacon? Oh no, wait, I said that wrong. Would you rather have bacon, but no games, or games, unlimited games, but no bacon, but no games? I said it wrong twice just because I don't want to get hit. I said it wrong twice because I. Cave is so capable, you know. I know. We're such on the same wavelength. We're like on the same wavelength, right? Because who would be the dimwit who wouldn't choose the unlimited cave, right? It's unlimited cave. Feel a strange power dwell inside you. Oh, hey, look, a chest over here. No. There we go. Just always hit it from the top. Let that be a moral. Oh, wait, I got another health potion. Hell yeah, I just used it. God, I feel like I'm going to use you again. Local snail. Local single snails in your area looking for slime. And no, wait, that means literally something else in today's day and age. That literally means something else in today's day and age, Struck. I don't know if I'm going to have to censor myself. Do I have to censor myself by saying there are local slimes in your area looking to get slime? Because that means something else in today's day and age. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I've never said that in my life. Oh, damn it! I keep trying to get it. Oh, come on, Sally, Sadie, you can do more damage than this, hon. Sadie, you can do more damage than this. I think Sadie's the bottleneck of my damage dealing. Crit. We actually got the crit, and the crit didn't matter. Oh, it's victory. You get 9 gold. Ooh, minor health potion. They're stronger than I imagined. So if I continuously beat them without taking damage, I just get healing potions for whenever I'm starting to biff it. That seems kind of anti-productive of like everything the game is about. Not necessarily everything the game is about, but everything. There we go. Everything that could be like done for the narrative of the game. I'm just so. The slimes are so slimy. I haven't so slime with the slimiest. The slimes are so slimy. It's so slimy. We got the slimiest slimes. They're the slimiest. People say, Drac, if we had slimes like you, we wouldn't know what to do with them. We wouldn't know what to do with them. We have the best slimes. Only you know how to deal with the slimes. I wouldn't know what to do with them. I keep saying, Drac, if I had your slimes, I wouldn't know what to do with them. Such well-endowed slimes. Oh, now dealing with 2 slimes is significantly easy. I don't know why I was panicking the first time. Crit. You guys like my unassuming, very, very cool, in quotes, man who's very, very cool and good at public media. You like my very cool and public media type man voice impression? Anyway, do you guys remember that one time where I accidentally opened a Sunny D orange juice bottle so hard it ripped in half? Yeah, I wish I could do that right now. Like, I still can't believe I did that one time. Like, it was during Alan Wake, literally the opening of the last stream I did of Alan Wake, where I really, really wanted a Sunny D. So I was opening the bottle. Saw that short? Oh, thank you for seeing that short. It's like one of the only ones I produced before I stopped making shorts because I got really, really busy. I wish I had it on camera. Like, I was like, eh, and I was opening the cap and it broke in half. It broke in half. Orange juice got everywhere. Like, I wish I had that on camera. There are so many other things that's happened between then and now that I wish I had shorts of, or at least like had the time to make shorts of. And like, it just got everywhere. Like, I don't know how it broke in half. I've never broken it in half before. I mean, that was like when I started to like joke it at, start getting yoked at the gym. Those other words meant something completely different. I started to get yoked at the gym and like started hitting the gym a lot more. I feel like I'm being putting on a lot more pirate accent over here. But like, I didn't think of, oh no. Little cat brother's gonna hit the water. I didn't think I was gonna rip it straight in half. And now if I try to do that now, I don't know if I can consciously do it. It's like peeing your pants as an adult awake awake, right? You can't do it. You can't do it. You know what, that you're not supposed to do it, and you know that you shouldn't do it. So that it becomes literally impossible to do it. I think now that I know that I have once done it, but now that I understand my own power, my own strength, and my own workout, that I think I can't purposely like rip in half a Sunny D-Bell. Look how rough she's being. Look how rough she's being. You can't do that. So, you're being sure you don't tell this Sadie Silvergun a dang thing. No, not a thing. She doesn't nary. Nay, not a thing. She doesn't nary even be knowing me name, Captain. That sounds unlikely, considering she's your sister. Don't expect a brother of a cur guard. Don't accept the brother of a cur guard into your ranks, I told myself. But oh no! I had to change my mind at the last second. Oh, I suspect you might have been nothing more than a turncoat rat. You look at where you are now. Does her knowing me name really count as betraying you, Captain? As she knew me name long before I even joined your crew. Very clever. No, I was referring to the fact that you somehow escaped your sister, only slightly scathed. Explain to me more, will you? Well, you see, there was this... Pirates actually speak like that? A likely story, har har har. Sorry. It's been a hectic week. When you're done floundering, get back and assist the crew. Unwinding the ship. How's she looking, First Mate Teresa? I don't know what voice to give you. I genuinely don't know what voice to give you. What voice do I'm just gonna give you a voice. Not long now. Yeah, not now, huh, your hard dirtiness. The bitter torrent's almost loose. Then we got back on the scurvy in the high seas in no time. Excellent! And how have we been looking from the crow's nest, Ike? I ain't seen much getting. I've even tried using your good eye. You'll only have one eye, Captain. Though it does tend to be my preference. Just what I wanted to hear, likey. Ikey. I've been arrested at Farron. Jiff? Onsworth? Safe home? We have enough rations to last a few months yet, Captain. And the special tonight is stewed rat again. Well, yes. How do I want to do the voice? Where's the Skelly Man? Skelly Man is how I want to do voice. Yeah, boss. I'm doing it like this. Well, excluding the fact that we're literally dead, I suppose, well, all things considered.
Roar.
Cough.
I'm a dragon.
Well, I be aware of that, safe home. There's everyone accounted for then. Everyone of relevance, at least. Now then. I take it you two have been eavesdropping the entire time? What have I gotten myself into? At the barnacle ridden dinghy. You call a ship here and leave. Now tell me who you're planning to do with harvesting. Then kindly sail your buccaneering backsides elsewhere. Harvesting? Did you mean harvest wood? Ever heard of a harvesting, Tenderella? Not once in the black hardness. Ike? Wasn't even aware of a harvesting until now, Captain. You know, harvesting. The town full of people, where almost a quarter of the kingdom's crops is grown through each year. Wait, you mean there be plunder to be had in harvesting? Wait, no! That means wasn't going well at all. There be plunder to be had in these waters, crew. Yar. What are we all planning? I can't remember what he gave him. What are we all plotting around about now? Oh, very well. Yar, I suppose.
Thunder? Rawr, I'm a dragon.
Dragons cannot swim. Right. Anyhow, forget I said anything. This forest is no place for cutthroats of criminals. And criminals. I, Daddy of Harveston, shall protect the innocent people of Harvest Wood to the grave. So you are Sadie. Harvest Silvergreen. Oh, why didn't she even say so? Tell us the truth.
Did you go easy on your little brother or not? I want nothing to do with her, Captain. She's a cat-looking dog. She's a cat-looking, dove-faced, fish-stinking, tall-smelling. Must you always be so vile, little pest, Tom? Stop running away with every freak show that visits town. Get a job. You're 32. You need a job. Look, Sadie. Now that you know that Tom's a 32-year-old loser, I, as a 24-year-old person with a job, I have to say, let Tom live. Let Tom live. Sometimes we want to run with a crowd. Sometimes we don't know what we're doing. Sometimes the economy's bad. Just let us vibe. Please, man, just let us vibe. Let's have a bat cave underground with lava or like water. Come on. Sometimes there'll be DLC of a hot, whatever we think is hot, or like an eternal roommate, and like food, and like a mansion on top, and like Batman stuff in there, and like I don't know, like let us live, Sadie. You can't turn out Tom like that. The two of you being biggest rats arguing over a piece of worm cheese. I tell you what, give me crew of the time. Give me crew of the time to get to the bitter torrent. To get to the bitter torrent out of this ditch, and we'll be on our merry way. Really? Well, that was surprisingly simple. Give a deal. At Teresa, was it? This Captain's dread snoot, ye landlubber. You don't have me. You have me promise we'll be leaving. Now, forget we have ever in here and go back frolicking about in the woods. Whatever is your night's job, Stu. You really trust her? Certainly! You were somewhat dubious at first, but she's supposing upstanding enough. But she seems upstanding enough, doesn't she? Right. So, this is where, oh wait. So, these are all the villains of today. Oh, terrible. Yeah. Tell them what it's done. Oh, fuck, I forgot. No, fuck. No, I can't remember what he did. Fuck, I can't remember what I gave. No, I can't remember the voice I gave Jerry. Show him how it's done. You're the black cat. Oh, yeah. Show him how it's done. You're the black dread, Emily. What did he mean by that? Ignore him. Feel free, fuck. Aye, pirate. Feel free to talk to my crew. I promise we're nothing to hide. Stung. Tom, you're gonna be stuck in there for a little hot minute. We're gonna save here. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. I need to get familiar with using my spells because I only used it like twice, mainly because I don't want to like run out. It's like the potion sellers thing I said before. Like I said a few times in the past, like I like using stuff that's cool and cool, but like if it's like finite in any way, I get so anxious about using it. I genuinely don't want to use it. Where's Dragon? Where's Dragon? Where's Seafoam? Seafoam, who are you? And what are you? Key, Scuttle, leave me alone. Dex the swamp. Key. Why are you just not intimidating in the slightest? So, what do they call you? Chief. And what do you do around here? I'm Ship's Chief. Quite a complex character, aren't you? I only hit E once. I think my keyboard's dying. A skeleton. That's surprising. Yeah. I remember the voice. You aren't one of mine, are you? Sir Bonesworth, Poindexter, at your service, my lady. Doesn't ring any bells. Where are you from? Why, Mistrival, of course, where the Kingdom of Dead resides. I felt like getting some fresh air, so I joined the Captain Dreadsfell's snare. Mistrival, that sounds very, very familiar. Been there. Yes, I can tell you aren't exactly alive yourself. Freshly risen, are you? No, I'm not undead. No. Not completely. Memory just is a bit hazy as of late. Perhaps you should pay a visit to the Vale yourself. Hmm? I may jog those memories of yours. Maybe I should. You
You aren't the type of skeleton to make endless puns, are you? About, like, how you lack of a body, this or that, or how you find everything so humorous? No! Why? Are skeletons like that common? Good. Still in your... It's still in pirate booty. You know what? Always gonna go to top. Oh, wait, it's not. Oh, wait, I did get high pitch. There we go. Always bash a lock from the top. That's what I'm learning from this. Wait, a second one. There's a multiple? Lockpicking lawyer will be happy. Got lower. A higher. A higher. A higher. A higher. A lower. Lockpick lawyer will be so happy about this. There we go. Because you can just open any master lock with another master lock. You looted 14 coins from the chest. Do I know what coins are used for? Nope. Well, Captain Dreadsoul may have given you permission to pass, but I still got my eye on you. I'll keep that in mind. And so you should, lest you find my tendrils wrapped around crushing your throat, Emily. Now, what if I'm into that? Now, hear me out. Hear me out. What if I'm into that? Admirer of mine, are we? Whatever. Emily, we're on the same wavelength. It's almost like you and me are... It's almost like we're the same. It's almost like we're into that. It's almost like we need that in our lives. It's almost like we're two little freaks, a little bundle of freaks, you and I. I can't get up. It's lining me up. Can I talk to Ike? So, what do they call... No, I don't want to talk to Chief. I want to talk to Ike. I can't talk to Ike. Ike is up there. It's not letting me up. I also can't talk to Dragon. So, pirate, are we? Yar. You know, I've done a little pirating myself. Is that so? And you know about you joining me crew? I don't know. What are the benefits of joining? Hard to take all the rum you can drink. Hard tacking all the rum you can drink. Oh, and a whole day off out of the year if you catch scurvy. And a funny hat. Rather tempting, isn't it? Emily! I can't even talk to Ike. I can't even talk to Ike. I want to talk to my boy. There appears to be a whirlpool here. Jump in. On second thought, maybe not. I want to check out the other stuff first. My name is Santa Claus. I may be older looking, young whippersnapper. But let me tell you now, I'm still as sharp as tack. Most folk don't care to listen to an old coot like me these days. But the first to come say hello to me in a while. If you'd like, I can tell your young'ums a story. The old man appears surprised that you stayed and listened. Oh, the old man appears surprised that you stayed and listened. A wry smile, tugging his withered lips. There used to be all kinds of shrines around here, Harvestwood. Maybe you've seen them. Shrines to the god of the harvest. Mysterious thing. Didn't even care much for the speaking of folk. Whatever it was, so long as folks gave offerings to crops and shrines, we blessings with bountiful fields and plenty yields all year round. Oh, Harvestwood's got its name, you know, see. No one paid the harvest god more than the folks around here. Well, one day it all dried up. But there's water literally everywhere, dude. No more crops, no matter how much folks prayed. Was it the harvest god just forgot we all existed? Oh, my grandpappy said. Those in the dark years of Harvestwood, folks went hungry. It was a potato famine. That was until a messenger came, dressed in silks from the white gossamer. Like, oh, gossamer, like the whole thing's like the moths are like made out, like the whole like the glimmering gossamer. Is that why the moths are here? We said they look like an angel. So you mean like the moths? So Grandpapa told me. They spoke of folk with the celestial lord, they called it. But if we started praying and making some offerings to it, harvest would be good again. Folks were desperate, so they did. Just like that, the fields and the trees got flourishing in life again. No matter how... Oh, hey, Jimmy! Oh, Santa! Yeah, I said that too. This is 100% Santa, so I gave him Santa voice. You know, when Santa talks like this, you're kind of talking like Harrison Ford. It belongs in the museum. It belongs in the museum. Whatever. We're talking like this, Santa voice. Yeah. Harrison Ford, Santa voice. Like a Christmas game now? I think it is, but I think Santa wouldn't appreciate us being a necromancer and raising the dead. I think that puts us on not the naughty list, but kind of the maybe not okay list. We still help people out. I don't see anything bad we've done. We've lived a hard life of an orphan. So maybe he'd give us an orphan pass. Depending on how many people we've absolutely slain and murdered in the Demon Kingdom that we did 200 years ago. So hopefully he's gonna be fine with all of that. It was for righteous justice.
No one more knows what the harvest gods were. What? Those who folk around here pay to know. Always did wonder what happened to the harvest god.
All right, Santa. See you around. See you, Santa. A lore stone. I suppose I'll read it. The forest spread and the flourished, soon becoming a haven and assured life. Songbirds chirp, swaying branches. Pond life buzzed and croaked in abundance. The first people were drawn to this place, seeking shelter and safety. They lived in harmony with nature, garden on its bounty. Okay. Whoa. I randomly just slid across that rock. Oh, hey, this is going to be a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. This is going to be a puzzle. What's that? The singing stone riddle has been reset. It was the only way through the mountain here. That's dastardly. It's dastardly pirates must be responsible. I can never work this thing out. It's so confusing. Can you please try, like for me? Yeah. Is it just Simon Says? I don't, it's not doing the thing. I did the thing. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. It's just Simon Says. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. 3. Ding, 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 ding. What's next? Really? I failed it. Okay, Simon Says was not my major. There we go. I might have actually majored unknowingly in Simon Says. It's still not solved? Well, I think I'm getting somewhere. I don't think I can take it any longer! Dang, Sadie! I don't know what that is. Huh? I guess that does the trick. Sorry. I got flustered and I couldn't help, but don't sweat it. What am I... It's been like 200 years. I haven't seen my vampire girlfriend yet. When am I gonna see my vampire girlfriend? You're just a cat. It's your problem. Lady, you understand this thing? Oh, I get it. I'm a cat person, and I can speak to cats. Very funny. Anyhow. Meow, 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 meow. They said they're hungry. We should eat it. Seriously. What? No, Emily. That's the one stop from cannibalism. Are we gonna rob somebody's house? Interesting. I don't think that always belongs to them. A witch? Oh, wait, a wizard? Yeah, something like that. And another spellcaster? How rare. I have to keep an eye on them. It could be dangerous after all. Should we really be looting around here for other people's belongings? Maybe not. Knock, knock. Is anyone home? I don't think so. They're just hiding. Are you sure about that? Come on out. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so there might be another another wizard. We might have to wizard battle, dance battle, break dance battle to the death at some point here. I want to see what's just because I don't know if I can even come out. I want to go into the cave. Oh, look at you. Jeeves! We're gonna go see Jeeves! Everyone, we're gonna go see Jeeves. A creature before you snivels pathetically, holding its head and hands as you approach. Not going to attack me? No! Why? Should I? No! The creature hurriedly raises his arms defensively, afraid at the mere suggestion. Not gonna hurt you. You're unaggressive, you know. Oh, that's good to hear. Surface dwellers don't like me much. Or are they found here? Nor are they found in me. All afraid of me, but never did anything to them. Maybe you aren't one of them. Do you have any idea why you're shunned and hated so? I'm Sea Dragon. Oh! Like that insufferable sea farm creature then. What does it matter? You're just as particular as anyone else, and anything else I can come upon. Sea Dragon's ally, with Night, what the fuck? Sea Dragon's ally with Night Mother long ago. Night Mother, terrible thing. Killed many surfacers. Now, Sun Dwellers terrify us. How dreadful. My condolences. Not your fault. No, of course not. Just lonely here in cave. Thank you for checking up on me. Do you know anything about this, Sadie? No. Dragons are fearsome things, aren't they? They always depicted in such legends. Oh wait, there's a save here. Would you like to save your progress? Save. Progress saved. Game saved. You haven't said anything fully restored. Before we meet Jeeves, I need to go see what's in the whirlpool. There piece of the whirlpool. Yeah. Jump in. And we're getting wet. This is actually my worst nightmare. This is my worst nightmare. Oh God, no. God. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, I was actually holding my breath that entire time. Oh God, I nearly drowned down there. I should have been more careful. Do you forget you actually need to breathe again? Yes, well, just be safe. I'd rather not go down there again without some way of breathing underwater. There appears to be a whirlpool here. Jump in. Did it save my lock progress? If not, I'm just gonna run out. I'm definitely not going to make it out of progress like that. I can't believe I got so far, so well, so good the first time. I can't believe I got so far, so good the first time. But that time I literally could not at all. That time I barely got anything. I'm so pathetic. I can't believe, hi Santa. I can't believe I even failed like that. Anyway, we're going to go say hi to Jeeves. Jeeves, hi Jeeves. Jeeves. Hey, see? The goblin cocks an eyebrow. An air of mystery surround him. Seems like he'll sell items, but at what cost? Oh, your money? Oh, your money. He wants your money. May I see? Why is this so small? May I see your wares? Bronze health potion, random emerald staff. Ooh, my health potion, emerald staff, a brilliant green gem atop this mahogany cane. Increases sanity restored by mystical armor. Whoa, Signune fast. Ooh, that's a cool sword. A performed blade oozing crimson ichor. Oozing crimson ichor. It origins is best left said. Has a 25% chance to leech a small amount of HP from a foe based upon the damage dealt. Deals 4 to 6 damage. How much does it cost? How much does it cost? Gold 139, price 70. Yeah, might as well. Bye. Sold out. Emerald staff, minor corium. How much cost? 50. I have 69. Nice. I don't think I need any more healing potions. Let's just go broke getting all of the items. Just go broke getting all of the inventory equipment. There it is. Why can't? Yes, I want you, but I want to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I can. Unequip. Maybe I have to do it in inventory. Yes, I do. Equip. You equip. You don't do anything. Boots increases the chance of successfully flee by 10% when worn. I mean, I don't have a reason to not wear boots. Crystal staff, a staff equip. Ruby-like jewel, it hums instantly. Yeah, might as well. 35 damage. 46 damage. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna keep the 3 to 5 damage. Not 35. 4 to 6 damage. 100%. Is something following us? I swear something's following us. I don't see it.
Huh?
Look, behind us. It's right there. You noticed me, didn't you? Need my help? Oh, goodness. Not this routine again. I'm a magical guiding fairy. I can't help but notice two fledgling adventurers on a quest. I'm here to help by giving you all sorts of useful tips and aid. No, you aren't. You're twitchy, and your only use is opening locks. I should try and steal more. Probably should have stole from the pirates. Oh, come on! Humor me! I can impart all sorts of useful advice, you know. I'm full of tips. No, go away. You know what it takes? You know that it takes a corpse as little as 10 days to petrify? Shoo! Why does he know that it only takes a corpse 10 days? Hey, listen! I did that on purpose. Here's a tip. Certain fairies will bother and pester you. If you don't give them what their attention. They might even murder you if you keep purposely ignoring them. Which is how I know 10 days. Hey, listen! Here's another tip. Take my advice and turn around. You have to start cantrip casting necro whatever. And I won't. Ancient necromancer language. Did we just deal with our only source of lockpicking? Did you just make her explode? Something like that. Is that a problem? No? I'll be back. They always come back. Okay, I guess they always come back. I heard whisperings of the evil tone. I heard whisperings of the evil phrase 6-7, and I will have everyone know that I know for a fact that was a demon cave. The fact that it said 6-7, I know that in fact that it was a demon cave. Game saved. The elf insanity fully restored. Why? Even though there was nothing in between. Emily, can you hear me? I sense you. Walking upon the soil of creation once more. Look upon the ball of fire in the sky. Focus. Hear my voice. And only my voice. I don't know who's supposed to be voice acting. Don't look at the sun. You'll burn your eyes out. Oh. I know whose voice the voice actor now. Evil God we helped before. Wait, we're like eternally chained in mind and soul and body and everything? I thought we were just pushed away to go sleep.
In this void, Link has made shadow smothers all. I look forward in a glimpse of the birthplace of nightmares. Ah, but it's just some time, hasn't it? It seems that being burrowed away at that tomb for so long has eroded your memory. What a terrible shame. You were once my most ventured servant, my little harbinger of nights. What are you doing down there? Calling yourself in the voice of such lowly rabble. Those who grovel before the light of the sun. You summoned to the deepest, darkest arcana, gouged out my eternal flesh. Do you not remember? The wound was so great as it took a short few seconds to fade. Fret not. There yet remains the path to salvation. All I ask is that you evolve your sins and pledge yourself unto me once more. When you hear the word midnight spoken, you shall obey my every command and enact my will upon my material. Really? Midnight? With all due respect, it's a little more than a noose, isn't it? Fairly common, too. I might hear it before you. It shall work only when uttered by myself. Worrisome child. Now.
I don't know if any of that, what I was saying, was actually heard, because I had to go stop my voice.
When you're done with what I desire, come back to me, Emily. Seek me at the world's heart. Together, we'll eclipse this world and bring about eternal night. Yes, O goddess. We kill and maim on my command, and feast on the souls of the unworthy as you always have. My little harbinger. We do not dwell in the past. Terrible power shall flourish within you, as long as you remain faithful and obedient. In our wake, we shall fear the sea of corpses. You are always my favorite, my dear Reaper of Souls.
Okay, so I heard in the audio that I have from my phone bursting out right now that it's not actually being picked up very much. I'm sorry for all that.
Ah, my mortal, you really shouldn't gaze upon a cosmic being this long.
Oh, wait, what? You just killed us? What? Well, I guess we are a necromancer. How could they do that? We're just, what, necromancer? Pop. Ow. That was the achievement I just got. You feel as your sanity is diminished. Are you okay, Emily? You're zoning out again. Snap out of it?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Sorry, I'm just...
You're acting weird even by your standards. Even after 2 centuries of slumber, I still feel like pressure. It's supposed to less change than I thought. The world's heart, then. Hey, creepy Captain Man.
Arr. Beautiful vessel, ain't she?
A bitter torrent, I mean. Oh, one of those pirates, are you? And what do? I be the ship's spotter. Very important role, I. They don't want me on board as my duty spotting the ship, I. That's it. Tell us what you're here selling to. All waters are off limits to pirates. Well, I've been told not to say this, but the ship is going by the diversion way as a captain and her first mate going up with some shenanigans. Yeah, I said that. Alright, you creepy old sailor man who's a whore. Oh no! Who's my... Oh, the Gang Lord JoJo reference in my snail game? Gang Lord Gastropod is locked in for a fight. Are you even snails into organized crime these days? Gastropod! Bam! 10! Why only 10? I hit the crit. You deal 10 damage to Gastropod. You do 8 damage to Gastropod. Oh, dude's rocking it. Dude's rocking it in fire. Oh, shit. He's going crazy move. He's running that crazy style. Gastropod is looking to fight. Yeah, he's fighting JoJo style. Just 6 damage to Gastropod. 8 damage to Gastropod. I have a feeling, I can't prove it. I genuinely can't prove it. I have a feeling this Gastropod is a JoJo reference. I can't prove it. I've never seen JoJo, but I have a feeling it's a JoJo reference. Damn it. I thought I was going to get the... Anyway, Gastropod's down. You won flawless victory! You get an XP and 11 gold. Level up. How satisfying. HP increased by 2, mana increased by 2. You received an item. Elixir and Vigor. Yes. They call me the swordsman with no name. So, is that your name or? Yes, the swordsman with no name. Right. And you do what exactly? Listen to the coming melody of nature. The rustling of treetops. Swaying of grass. That's your job. No. I accept no payment for my services. Oh. So, do you need help or something? No, I don't require assistance. Not particularly? Then I shall resume my solemn vigil till I shall call upon the neighbor who beckons me longer. Do you know that you do know what call of nature means, right? Wait, it's dangerous to go alone. I implore you, take this. But Sadie's with me. You receive the you receive a wondrous katana. Okay, what the f does a wondrous katana do? I'm being mugged by a little worm. A vile coil of form is brandishing a knife. It could be nothing else but a terrifying noodle. Brass noodle. Danger noodle. We did 8 damage to this noodle. Oh, wait, it actually is a dangerous noodle. What the f even is you? I was not noticing it was moving. What even is this dangerous noodle? I might die. I might genuinely die. I need to heal because of the dangerous noodle. Item. Yes, I need to heal from dangerous noodle. Heal 5 HP, heal 10 plus 1 to 4 HP. Heal 12 HP. Heal 5 HP. 5 HP. 5 HP. 5 HP. 10 HP. Let's feel 5. Let's feel 5 more HP. And then let's hit you. There we go, 10. There we go. Can I gain some ability to like... Oh no, wait, I do have the ability to like receive some HP. Damn it. I do have the ability to heal some HP. It's in my... Damn it. It's in my magic. Damn it. Yeah, let's just hit him with the magic because I need to kill. I need to siphon off some stuff in this needle. It does 9 damage the whole time. Why did I forget about that? You're stronger than I ever imagined. They call me the swordsman with no name. I can't remember the voice again, so that's her name. Okay, so I already been through this. If I put on the katana, does he actually change what he says? Items, equipment, yes, katana. Madly fold into sublime quality. Oh. Home to the distant land is grants a 10% chance to critical hit when striking, even on even the highland zones. Miss deals 3 to 5 damage. So if I put you on and talk to him, no, it's just still the same thing. And then I definitely need to. And I definitely need to. Not what I needed. Not what I needed. I definitely need to heal items. Yes. Heals 12 HP and restores 12 sanity. Well, let's use you because I feel like I'm gonna need you anyway. Watch me immediately hit a save zone. Well, he's the last thing I have to fight here. Hey, you're looking at my way noodle. can't leave any tracks. A gang-low gastropod is looking for a fight. Are snails even anywhere near this ground now? I have a bad feeling about this because this little snoodle is gonna hit me real bad. 9 damage from Gas Lord. Okay, so at least it does. The thing that was hurting me wasn't it dealing track damage. It was the thing. Damn it. It was the whole Snoodles type deal. It hit me with the side snoss. Hitting me with the side snoss. Okay, magic. Let's do some siphon because I need to not die. Still a little drained. I was supposed to deal this without taking any damage. Why can't I like do this without taking damage? It's like, it's only the Snoodle, right? The snails are perfectly fine to like not take damage from. But like the Snoodle, the danger Snoodle, the grass snail. Ah, that hurt me real bad. Hit him with a 6, please. Thank you. Yeah? What do you want, punk? Conversation, maybe? Try talking to a tree, Buck. Aren't you bored? Were you bored this unpleasant? Or is it just something you accumulated with time? Yeah, whatever. So what's the deal with your lot? Why a game? Why snails? You think it's fun being trailed on all the time just because you're a snail? What was the whole racketeering thing too? Naturally. So you confessed to it? I knew you snails were conspiring together. Yeah, not me though. No involvement here. So the snail openly said, "Yes, I'm a crime lord." Well, not necessarily a crime lord. They're like, "Yes, I'm part of a gang." But with that revelation that the snails are part of a gang, and I am out of healing potions and all of the other stuff, and I need to deal a lot better with the fucking Snoodles, I think that's where I'm gonna have to end it today. If you made it this far, hopefully I'll see you again next time. Guys, don't have what I'm doing this video. Guys, I'll see you. Have a good morning, afternoon, good evening, and good night. Good night. Wait, wrong button.